collectors, and welcome to yet another Bossk's Bounty video with yet more Vintage Collection and Black Series reveals by Hasbro. It's the big one, folks, the one I've been talking about in various videos for almost a year now, it seems. It is of course the Vintage Collection Smugglers Run Millennium Falcon, or BMF, or reissued Legacy Falcon, whichever way you want to call it. The first time I did a video about this, I got a bit of stick on various Facebook groups for spreading what was called fake news at the time, but I stuck by my guns because I kind of knew it would happen this year. Of course, 9 months ago I didn't know the full details in terms of it being a Galaxy's Edge Millennium Falcon, but hey, it's still a big Millennium Falcon, albeit based on the Smugglers Run attraction at the Galaxy's Edge Park. So one important thing to note in this version, that it does come with both dishes and has all of the original Trilogy sounds that the original Legacy Falcon came with. So if you did miss out on the Legacy Collection or Vintage Collection Millennium Falcon, then this one will be pretty much the same, albeit with an improved deco, with what looks like better, more realistic weathering, it has to be said. Also included is the escape pod, which was included with the original Legacy Collection Falcon. The box art looks fantastic, and for anyone that has been to Galaxy's Edge, it looks pretty much like how it would do sitting there in the park as you walk into the Batu area of Galaxy's Edge. You can also see there on the box the original dish that is included, which is fantastic. The Falcon has two figures packed in, a Chewbacca, which looks to me to have a new style head, but I can't be 100% sure about that, so let me know in the comments your thoughts on that Chewbacca. The rest of him looks pretty similar to previous versions, but it's, at the end of the day, it's Chewbacca. There isn't much you can do to improve that figure. The other figure included is Hondo Anaka, and this figure looks pretty decent and is based on the animatronics Hondo that greets you while queuing up for the Smugglers Run ride. This figure will also be released on a single card back in the same wave as Chirrut Imwe 5s and Luke Skywalker Jedi Knight later on in the year. Also included are a bunch of Porgs, which I'm sure some people will be delighted with and others not so much. So there you go, guys, we are getting the Legacy Collection Millennium Falcon repacked into a new box with some extra little bits to make it into the Galaxy's Edge version if you wanted to, but to have the choice of the two from one set is pretty decent in my opinion. The Falcon will be available in August at Disney parks and Target stores and will cost $399 US. Next up, we have two Black Series figures to take a look at, and first up is Captain Cardinal, and you'll have to forgive me about this one because I do not know anything about this character whatsoever. It's basically a cross between a Sith Trooper and Captain Phasma, and in my opinion is a pretty lazy design, I have to say. I do not recall hearing or seeing anything about this character whilst on my visit to Galaxy's Edge, so forgive me for having very little info on him. Perhaps he was mentioned in some book or comic that I haven't read, but to me this is an easy pass. I just will not be picking this figure up. It has no interest for me whatsoever, really. Finally, we have the droid DJ-R3X, who is the droid from Ogre's Cantina at Galaxy's Edge. This figure was included in an exclusive 3-pack only available at Disney parks and is a straight repack from that 3-pack. I guess this gives people who won't get to visit the park a chance to get the figure without paying extortionate amounts on the secondary market. Again, for me this is an easy pass. It's just not something that interests me that much, especially when there are so many other figures to pre-order right now. Anyway, that's it for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching, and we shall see you on the next one.